Hi everyone, it's Deb here, and I have got a layout for my first project for Kitaholics. So last year we got some Vicky Bouton Gold glaze, I think it's called, and for this kit we got those Vicky Bouton watercolor pens, and I'm just mixing some red with the gold and a little bit of the silver as well to make a rose kind of gold colour. And we got these stencils, they're Vicky Bouton stencils, and we got them last year in a kit. And also the wedge, we got that as well last year. And I'm just running the glaze or the paste or whatever it's called. I'm just running it through the stencil and then adding water to it to add some splatters. So grab some paper from the kits, and I'm going to cut some strips, and I'm going to tear these strips and distress the edges. I had an idea of what I wanted to go with for this layout. I honestly thought I was going to have the strips going from the side, but it ends up changing. I end up turning the whole layout around. So here I am, I'm just distressing each of them, and I'm just tearing it and then using a little distressing tool to really distress the edges. And I am going to grab some a roll of crepe paper from my stash. I just buy it from the reject shop. You can buy packs of it. You can buy, I think the white one comes with a black, and you get a big roll. It lasts like ages. So I'm going to grab that in a minute. And my new little sewing machine. Aldi had like a craft sewing kind of sale, and they had this little bitty sewing machine for $29.99 or something like that. So I picked it up, and instead of using my good quilting, there it is. Instead of using my big good quilting sewing machine, I bought this just for paper crafts. And I've got another old sewing machine, but it's really temperamental and works sometimes doesn't work. So for this kind of project, like ruffling up the crepe paper, making my own DIY embellishments and things like that, this sewing machine is so perfect, and it runs on batteries too. So if they do have a sale again and you see this little sewing machine, it is perfect for things like this. So I've ruffled up the crepe paper, and I'm going to nestle that in with my paper strips. And we got some tulle in the kit, so I stuck everything down, and then I realized that I wanted to ruffle up some tulle as well and add it in with these layers. So I stuck everything down, then I pulled the last two back up, and I don't sew with the tulle. I just kind of use my, what is it? It's the strong glue. I can't think of what it's called. I use it to, I just put a bit of glue down and then ruffle the tulle in the glue. And yeah, so what I was gonna say just went blank then. Ruffle the tulle up, and then I'm going to stick the other two paper layers back on top. So at this point I still thought I was going to have those strips gone vertical, and I wanted to add strips to the other side, and I kind of fuss around a bit for a while till I kind of make the decision to go with the same paper strips on this side, but just a bit thinner. And then that's when I kind of change my mind and rotate the layout, and the strips will be running horizontal. And I do the strips in a way that there will be a little bit of white cardstock showing at the bottom of the layout. So because I decided to turn the layout horizontal, I had to mix up some more of that gold paste and extend my stenciling and splatters as well. So I'm just adding the bit more stenciling here. Wasn't the exact same color, as the previous one, but you're never going to get the exact same color when you're mixing it up yourself. So I did that, and then I started pulling some embellishments out, but I'm not sure what happened to that footage. So I pulled out the craft little tag from the Heidi Swap tag pack. We got 2 craft tags, and I've just cut them down, and you'll see them tucked into the layers in a minute. It really wasn't that much. You'll see there's that EXO stuck at the bottom, and that tag up in the layers at the top. I used a die cut from the die cut pack for the title. I punched some butterflies out of white. One of my goals is to use use my punches and my stamps and stencils this month. So, and I'm going to pull in some white enamel dots as well. I add my just like, it's not really journaling, it's just the date, who's in the photo, where they were on the back of the layout. Oh, I did add one of those big paper clips as well. And the what did I back the photo with? Oh, it was the paper bag we got our little embellishments in. That's all that's backing the photo. I'm just adding some tiny words from the sticker sheet. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and stick around for the photos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.